we're all willing to try hard and put in extra work, but at the end of the day, we still want to find the quickest way to get from point A to point B. So when you're looking at your goals, one of the things that you probably understand is going to affect how much muscle you gain are your reps and sets and how you kind of carry those. When I very first started lifting, and I get asked this question by people all the time, I wanted to find out what is the best rep range. And there isn't one, unfortunately. But there is kind of an answer that's gonna work for you. Remember when you very first started lifting and you got those newbie gains that everybody talks about, and you just started losing crap tons of body fat and gaining tons and tons of muscle, and you looked super lean and everything was great, and then out of nowhere, not so much. And you start to level out, you start to plateau. Or sometimes you end up going backward. Why is that? Why do these brand new lifters have such crazy gains? And it's really because of this simple thing of novelty. Our body understands new. Our body likes new because our body is an adaptation machine. So think about the signal that you have been sending your body for, in some cases, years, where people just haven't really modified their program in any way. Have you just been doing 3 sets of 10 forever? Have you been doing 4 sets of 8 forever? Have you been doing 5 by 5 forever? What's the program that you've been doing forever right now? And then think about the fact that your body is adapted to that. So here's the experiment that I want you to run for yourself, just for the next 4 weeks. And truthfully, you can change it again in another 4 weeks. Look at your current reps and sets and change it. Have you been doing 3 sets of 15? Start doing 4 sets of 6. Have you been doing 5 by 5? Start doing 4 sets of 8. Just change it. If you're really high, get a lot lower. If you're really low, get a lot higher. If you're right in the middle, somewhere around like the 8 to 12 mark, go up or down. If you're in the middle mark, I honestly recommend you decrease the reps and increase the weight, but change that just for 4 weeks. And you're gonna notice something really crazy, and I'm going to explain why, but you're going to notice a ton of muscle gain. You should notice a drastic change in how quickly your body responds. So there's actually been a handful of studies done on this. One of my favorite ones, it's not exactly reps and sets, but it fits kind of the same general idea, was people were trying to figure out what split is the best. Where it was, should I do an upper and lower split? Should I do a push-pull split? Should I do a full body split? Should I do a bro split, back buys, chest tries, all that stuff? What's the best split to gain as much muscle as possible? In these studies, they found out that the number one way to build muscle was doing full body 3 to 4 days a week. So, boom, we have the solution, right? Not necessarily, because what do most people do? Most people are following that bro split or a push-pull split. So when you finally change that program and you're giving your body that novel stimulus again, your body has something to respond to. So all this data that's showing, the number one way to build muscle is doing a full body workout isn't necessarily accurate, because it was a change for these people, almost surely. There were similar studies done on rep ranges where, if you look it up right now, they're going to say the best way to build hypertrophy, to gain a lot of visible muscle, is sets of 12 to 15. But again, if these studies are done on people who have never lifted or who are generally doing really, really low reps, high weight, they're going to get that response quicker. So really what it comes down to, the best split for you, the best reps and set scheme, pretty much the best anything about your workout is the one that you're not doing. So just for the next 4 weeks, look at your program right now and just flip it on its freaking head. And shoot me a message in a month and tell me about all the gains that you made. My name's Andrew with Private Movement Fitness. We'll see y'all later.